What's up guys, it's Seth. Today I'm going to be giving a full review of the spring update in Clash of Clans. So there were a ton of new features that got added in this update. I'm not going to be going over the little things like balance changes, bug fixes, new troop levels, things like that. Those are always expected in every update, but I'm going to be going over all the big features that came out in this update. I'm going to give my opinion on all of that, starting with the hero pets. I love the addition of the hero pets in Clash of Clans. In my first impressions of the update, I wasn't super impressed with a couple of the mechanics of the hero pets because they weren't really unique and they were just taking abilities from other troops and turning them into the pets. But since I unlocked all the pets, I've really grown to like the pets. I can see why the Clash of Clans dev team didn't come up with any super crazy unique mechanics for these pets, because for 4 new pets, or if these were troops, that would be very hard to come up with a unique mechanic for each of them. And whenever they come out with a new troop, like the Headhunter, who is the most recent troop that came out, they always want it to be something unique and something that will actually benefit the game and not just a basic troop. But the pets are just companions to the heroes and they don't really need any super unique mechanics. For example, Unicorn is basically just a healer. The only difference is it's on the ground and it targets both air and ground troops. But the thing I like about the Unicorn is that it will only target the hero that it's paired to. You don't have to worry about it switching like normal healers would if there's another unit that's low in health. But basically what I'm trying to say is they'll really only come up with super unique mechanics when they put out a new troop, but in the case of pets, the purpose of them is to complement the heroes. So you can pair them up with any hero you want to come up with all different combinations, and that's another thing I love about the pets. They can be changed out with any hero as long as all your heroes and your pets are available. The only thing is that from what I've seen from people using the pets in attacks and pairing them up with heroes, they tend to pair up the same troops with the same heroes. Lassie is almost always paired up with the Royal Champion, and the Electric Owl is always paired up with the Warden. The Mighty Yak and Unicorn can switch around between the King and Queen, but that's basically what I've seen everybody using. Obviously, people are always going to find the best possible combo and stick with that, and there's not much Clash of Clans can do to make it so all the troops complement every single hero and that there's a ton of different combinations to use. So I think it's fine that there's kind of a meta where you pair up troops with heroes. But overall, I love the additions of the pets. It's so fun to use the pets in battles and to pair them up with your heroes. If you're at Town Hall 14 and you haven't gotten your pet house upgraded all the way, I would highly recommend it. All the pets are way funner than they look, and once you actually start taking them in the battle, you'll have a ton of fun with these pets. Now let's talk about the battle builders, which are the signature defense for Town Hall 14. I think this was a great addition to the game because Clash of Clans didn't have to add any extra buildings in order to have this signature defense, because they're just about at 100 buildings on the base. So by turning the builder huts into the defense, this will make sure that they don't pass the 100 building limit on the base. I love the dual ability of the battle builders. They not only fight back, but they also repair buildings, which really mixes things up, because those strategies where you would use some lightning spells and earthquakes to take out certain buildings will be extremely difficult to pull off now, because once you start damaging something, if the builder is close enough, he's going to go right over to that building and start repairing it before you can totally destroy the buildings. And the battle builders actually got a buff just in the past few days, so now they're going to be even better. I personally haven't paid much attention to the battle builders when I'm attacking a base, and my battle builders aren't upgraded all the way, and I'm not always attacking maxed out bases, so I still have a lot of experience I can have with the battle builders, but for now I think it's a great change and a really unique defense. Alright, so the biggest thing this update was Town Hall 14, and they stayed with the Giga Inferno, but they changed the slowing bomb from Town Hall 13 to the poison bomb at Town Hall 14. The poison bomb is definitely more threatening than the slowing bomb, but for the new look of Town Hall 14 and all the new buildings, I personally really like the look of it. The green and the goldish yellowish color looks really nice, and I wasn't sure if Clash of Clans would ever add a green Town Hall level because everything around it is green and it would kind of blend in, but they did a really nice job of adding some more colors and making it a bit darker green so that it doesn't blend in with anything. I love the look of all the new building levels, and I'm sure they're going to be adding more. I think they still need to add add an air defense level and a couple other buildings that haven't gotten a new level at Town Hall 14. They'll definitely come pretty soon, along with new wall levels. Right now, if you have Town Hall 14 walls mixed in with your Town Hall 13 walls, it really doesn't look that good. It wasn't as bad at Town Hall 13 because Town Hall 12 and 13 were kind of both blue, but this is a huge contrast with the walls at Town Hall 14 and 13. Overall, I think Town Hall 14 was a huge success, and great job to the Clash of Clans dev team for coming up with these new, unique ideas for Town Hall 14. Now I'm going to do a quick fire of some other big changes that came in the update. The Clan Castle donation changes to lower town halls I think was a great change. Now the lower town halls won't be able to get maxed out troops, which I think will improve the experience of attacking those low town halls when there's not maxed out troops coming out of the clan castle, which destroy your troops. The Barbarian King got a remodel in this update. They're going to be remodeling the Queen, and I don't think the Warden or the Royal Champion will be getting remodeled. Royal Champion is new, and the Grand Warden recently got remodeled a couple years ago. But the Barbarian King, I'm not a huge fan of the remodel. The thing that I do like are the bright colors. Before it was kind of dull, as I said in my Barbarian King skin ranking video, but now the colors are nice and bright. But I'm not really a fan of any of his animations, or even just when you visit someone's profile and you look at the Barbarian King, I've seen people say he looks super depressed, and I agree with them. His face looks really sad, and when he's walking around, he looks very robotic, like his arms don't move naturally, and just the way he moves, I really am not a fan of. So I hope Clash of Clans improves his face and his animations, but other than that, it's a pretty nice remodel. The recruitment tool for clans got some improvements, which is really good. I think they still need some work before they get to the point where people can easily find new clans, but I think they're constantly working on improving it. Obviously, with every new town hall, we got some price deductions for the lower town halls, which is always a great thing. And we also got some new achievements that you can get gems for, which is always great. It's always nice to get free gems to speed up progression. Overall, this spring update was probably the best update I've seen in Clash of Clans. I've only been playing for a few years, and this is my first update where I've upgraded to the new town hall immediately. When Town Hall 12 and 13 came out, I wasn't ready to go to those town hall levels, but this update was amazing. I love the hero pets. The battle builders are a great addition to Clash of Clans with their dual abilities of defending and healing at buildings. Town Hall 14 looks great and overall has a great design. I love it. And all the other changes in this update were great. This has been my favorite update so far since I've been playing Clash of Clans. But that's all that I'm going to talk about today. Please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my future Clash of Clans content. Click the like button and comment down below what your favorite part of this spring update was. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.